Hi, I'm Tanya with the ETS Street Team. Most people think of ETS as LRT operators or bus drivers, but today we're going to go behind the scenes and we're going to talk to a customer service associate. Teena, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Teena, tell us what a customer service associate does and where your team is located.
So we're located on the main floor of City Hall in the northwest corner. So the customer service center, we do several things. Our primary job function is to sell fare product. So that would be bus passes, transit passes, day passes, tickets, things like that. We also administer the Lost and Found program. So any item that is lost on transit and retrieved by either an operator or turned in by a citizen will go to our dispatch team, which will ultimately come here. We go through the items, try and see if we can identify the customer itself, and make our best efforts to actually contact the customer so we can retrieve the item to them. Otherwise, we do store it here for a specific length of time. And we also administer the annual Senior Pass program as well.
Excellent. So the first question is from Angie, and she wants to know, how long have you been a customer service associate?
So I've been on the team for about a year, but we have a very diverse mix of staff. So we have people from anywhere from 3 months to over 25 years working for our team.
Angie also wants to know, what's the best part of your job?
I would probably say the best part of our job as a customer service associate is being able to interact with the citizens of Edmonton and help them with their transit needs.
And Gina wants to know, what's the worst part?
Working with lost and found, lost items are sometimes very challenging for us. They're not always clean, sometimes dirty, debris and things like that. So, we always kind of have to maybe put gloves on to go through them and things like that. But our job is to get the information out for the customer, see if we can identify who the customer is, and ideally return the item to them.
So Dave also posted on Facebook, and he says he's unemployed and he's very much interested in a customer associate role. So how can he go about finding out if anything's available and applying?
So the best thing to do would be to go onto our One City website and go to the career section. All job postings are posted on there, whether they're temporary or permanent positions.
Okay. And this one I also want to know. I'm very excited to hear this answer. What is the strangest thing that you guys have ever found in Lost and Found?
We've gotten some really interesting things in our Lost and Found. Sometimes we get people's luggage, filled with, their personal belongings, 3-4 sets of things. Not too long ago, we've gotten walkers, but most recently, we actually got something that looked like octopus arms. I have no idea what it is, but it was metal, steel encased things that were so big that we didn't even have a spot for it in our location. And to be honest, I couldn't tell you if it was actually retrieved or not.
So one thing I've never thought of, and I'm sure you get lots of Lost and Found that isn't claimed, but what happens to those items?
So the items that aren't claimed, we store them for approximately 30 days, minimum 30 days, I should say. And after that, they go to auction for disposal. Now, depending on what the item is, it could go through an auction process, and that's, handled outside the city. Any monies that are recovered past the 30-day mark, that goes to a benevolent fund.
Thanks, Teena, and thanks to everyone who posted on Facebook. Keep your eyes peeled as we're going to post another Ask ETS question here shortly. If you're part of it, you could be featured in our next segment. And don't forget to visit takeets.com. You can sign up for our e-newsletter that comes out each month, and it's full of all kinds of rewards, promotions, route changes, and great information that'll keep you ahead of your bus.